up everyone, it's your boy NS Racing 42, aka Krispy and welcome everyone to season number 1 of the TRN Krispy Kreme Series Chase Race number 2. We are here at Michigan International Speedway for the Menards 330 laps of action, and we don't really see any chasers punch to get into the chase. Last time out at Atlanta, we saw Luke Blaney get his first career win on his channel. Will he be able to do it again? Will we have the first time winner in this series this season? Or will a chaser get it done? Also, this is the second race of 3 in round number 1. Then, after this race, when the Cup Series goes to Rockingham to cut it 16 to 12 over there, the series is off, and then when both series are at Pocono, we will go from 12 to 8 in this series. So, this race, you need to set up the third race at Pocono, the elimination race. You need to set up for that right here today at Michigan. So, here's the chase standings coming into this race. No one is locked into the round of 8 based off of a win yet, but these are all on points. Kyle Langland has the points lead, 16 points above the cutoff. Adam Lewis is in second, 12 points above. Johnny Garner is in third, 11 points above. Catlin Downey plus 7 and 4th. Coach Neal plus 6 and 5th. Kenny Swimmy plus 5 and 6th. Stephen Thompson in 7th plus 3. And Madison Tall, who has 3 wins, did not have a good Atlanta. She comes in here only 2 points only 2 points above the cutoff, and just barely locked into the next round as of now. Stuart Gladson 2 points out, Roger Way 7 points back, and then Marcus Sitachi and Quinton Moore, they are 17 points and 21 points back. They need to have a really good day here at Michigan and a really good day at Pocono if they want to have a shot. Now, there's 40 points that you can get if you win. So it's possible. 17 and 21, that's not bad, but they can have a bad day. If they have another bad day and get like 28 or 29 plus points back, then they will be in the must-win situation. So it's going to be good. But before we get started, here's the top 10 starting positions for the Menards 300 on the pole. It's the number 1 of Nathan Orman, and alongside him is Ace Garcia. Right behind Orman is his teammate Eli Bryant in the 9, and the 90 of Igor Berto. Row number 3 has the God of Finale 2003, Zachary Fitzgerald and Sean Arnold. The first chaser is in 7th, and that's Quinton Moore in the 89, alongside Mike Knapp. And now they have the top 10 is Daniel Waters in the 52, and the 14 of Landon Lyons. Now I talked about him that much this season. He starts 10th. So, with that being said, let's get these 40 drivers rolling off for chase race number 2 and for the Menards 300 at Michigan.
Drivers, start your engines!
And all 40 drivers will get rolling off here at Michigan for the Menards 300. Nathan Orman, can he get his first career Krispy Kreme Series win here today? Will Ace Garcia get his first career Krispy Kreme Series win? Or will a chaser get it done? Will McLean get his second win of the season? Lots of questions to be asked. Here we go. In the restart zone, Nathan Orman, Ace Garcia, and we are racing for chase race number 2 for the Menards 300. Nathan Woman barely will lead that number one from his teammate of Eli Bright. 4 wide back in here. This is madness. You have to start, and that's what it's going to be like. Still side by side for the race lead with Eli Bright and Nathan Woman. Woman got a bad 1 and 2, but Eli Bright got a good 1 and 2. But he has no help on the back stretch. He's going to get a good one up top. No, he won't. Woman keeps the race lead. It's Garcia now. Going up to second now in that number 20. And Quentin Moore. He's 21 points back. He is now up to third. And here comes Berto in fifth. Right now, top 2 of single file. Ace Garcia is going to try to close down on Nathan Woman in this number 1. He's had a terrible season up to this point. And none of the Junior Motorsports drivers made it into the chase, I don't think. No, they didn't. So Junior Motorsports is trying to go fat wins in the chase and in the Krispy Kreme Series. Eli Bright looking for second on Eli Bright, tries for a side drop. Oh no, Ace Garcia's gonna let Eli Bright in, and Bright up to second in the Junior Motorsports 1-2. Quentin Moore tried to get fourth, but he might lose third, but he might lose fourth from Berto in the number 90. And he will, and if he's not careful, he might lose fifth to Christian Vargas. Quentin Moore tried for an inside lane, but it did not work, and now he's dropping like a rock. Here comes Roger Way, though, looking to the inside of Vargas. Roger Way comes in here 7 points out of the cutoff. Stuart Glasson comes in here 2 points behind. And Marcus Hitachi comes in here 17 points behind. Stephen Thompson making it 3 wide back in here. Let me just see here. There's Adam Lewis came in here 12 points above the cutoff. There's Kenny Swimmy came in here plus 5. There's Paul came in here plus 2. There's Gardner plus 11. There's Colton Yo plus 6. And then there's Highlander plus 16. And then Captain Downing came in here plus 7. So lots of chases in the back of the field. But meanwhile, back up front here on lap 6, now lap 7. It's been all Nathan Ormond and his number 1 machine up to this point. Ace Garcia, some help from Igor Berto. Or maybe 3 wide for the race, no, but Ace Garcia with a crazy move, a little bit of contact. Garcia trying to take the race lead, and he does. Ace Garcia takes the race lead away. Here comes Berto to the inside of a woman. But he gets loose, really loose in 3 and 4, and Woman is going to get a good one up top. And going to launch on by Berto. Here comes Quentin Moore now in the 89 once again. Now he's going to try to make that top lane work. That's the place to be on older tires, and you're seeing it right now. But you don't want to run that high though. You don't want to run in the gray stuff, or maybe you do. Hold off Vargas can take third away. Doesn't look like you will, maybe. Still side by side, wants up the track a little bit too much though. He's still gonna have a shot at third. No, he won't. Berto holds off third for now. But Berto's still gonna run much lower, and now Moore's gonna have to try to hold off Vargas. And this 21, the only RCR car that did not make it into the chase. Meanwhile, back out front, I missed a battle for the race lead. Ace Garcia now out front, here on that number 9. Now lap number 10 next time by will be 1/3 of the way through here at Michigan already. These guys running a little bit higher now up the racetrack on older tires, trying to experiment here at Michigan. Here comes Vargas now to the inside, and Eli Bright way up the racetrack on the number 9. And where does Stuart Glacken come from in the 99? He's up here in the top 10. And where did Marcus Sikachi come from? Two guys that were outside looking in and had bad days at Atlanta are now in the top 5 or on the edge of the top 5. Quintamore and Marcus Sikachi. Ace Garcia with a big one. No, Quintamore. Miles made contact with Ace Garcia. Orman back out front. Ace Garcia trying to run in the top lane, but did not work out, and now Moore trying to make the inside lane work for a second. And yeah, these guys are running way up the racetrack. And Quinton Moore easily gets second on Ace Garcia. Now Quinton Moore, who comes in, he's 21 points back. He knows he has to have a good day here today if he wants to have a shot to make it in to Pocono. Or if he even wins here today, getting his second win of the season, he won't have to worry about Pocono. Here comes Quinton Moore to the inside of Ormond. Side by side. Quinton Moore is going to take the race lead for now. And yes, he will. And he's going to be followed by Ace Garcia for second. The outside lane is not the place to be now. Here on 13 lap old tires. That inside lane is now the place to be. Ace Garcia tried running about a lane lower, but did not work out. Garcia is going to slide in into second, and now Quinton Moore is in the lead here at Michigan. I think pit stops might have been about 20 to 24, I think, so. But that all depends if we stay green for that long. Next time by, we will be halfway through the Menards 300 and for chase race number 2. Sorry. More out front, Ace Garcia in second, Orman third. And then this is a madhouse, Marcus Itachi trying to take fourth away from Beartail. And then we have Christian Vargas, Sean Old, Eli White, Landon Lyons, and Stuart Blackton all in the madhouse from about, I don't know, 5th, like 4th to 10th. And then Stephen Thompson, Benny Watson, Daniel Boyles, and Roger Way, and then a madhouse back in here. And then a little bit of a break and then the madhouse again. And Gatlin Downey is all the way back and deep in the field. Same with Charlie Gardner. Gardner came in here plus 11. Now he's all the way back in the field. He might go to last. That inside lit. Okay. And once again I missed the battle for the race lead. New race leader Ace Garcia and the number 20. These tires are really, really old now. But watch out, Quinton Moore trying to make a move happen here. Peeks to the inside, maybe not yet. Yeah, that inside lane is supposed to be especially up front as of now, if you want to make moves. It's more trying to hold on to second, and he will fail to going for third now on a woman, and now Quentin Moore trying to close in on Garcia again. Belto up to third. Whoa, Belto way up the racetrack. And maybe some contact there with Belto and Ormond. Now at 19, when will we see pit stops? We will have pit stops, but when? Quentin Moore trying to close in on Ace Garcia once again. It's been all Garcia, all Ormond, and all Quentin Moore for the race lead up to this point. That number 20 and the 20 car leads. 11 laps to go here at Michigan. Way up the racetrack. Holy cow, these guys. If people don't pit this time by, then I don't know when these guys are pitting. But they are really off the pace. They're not that off the pace, but they're going to let all over the place. Now for the race lead now with Quentin Moore and trying to face Garcia. And the big three always slowing on now, all nose to tail to each other. 10 laps to go. Who will take the race lead away? Still side by side. No, Ace Garcia now keeps the race lead, and now Quentin Moore might lose second. Meanwhile, Stuart Glass makes it 3 wide back in here. Where did Stuart Glasson come from? He might have been saving his stuff for the long run, knowing that these tires were going to wear out, and that drivers would be struggling towards the end of the race until they pitted. Now Ormond and Garcia, 2-car breakaway. Vargas up to third now. And here's something like right for following Quentin Moore for fourth. No one comes in this time by, but Johnny Garner is in last place as of now, and he came in here 11 points above the cutoff. This is huge. Captain Downey, he's back in the field, and deep in the field. He came in here plus 7. Tall is back in here. She came in here plus 2. She might not be in a good... Oh, pit stops on lap 23. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's at least half of the field coming in. Holy cow. That's 23. That answers my question of when we were going to see pit stops. Battle for the race lead. Probably not for long, but just to get a bonus point, possibly. Vargas now out front. But whoa! Contact with Quentin Moore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Contact with Quentin Moore and Vargas there coming onto pit road. But they keep it straight. And Eli Bright stays out. Eli Bright stays out in that lap. So does Kenny Strimming in the 07. And so does Jake Butchie and Shane Winslow. Those 4 drivers stayed out an extra lap. Wow. They might not be able to. But yeah, Eli Bright, out of those four that stayed out in that extra lap, Eli Bright was not able to get down to the inside. 5 to go. Eli Bright, there's no way he can make it all the way. He needs to get to the inside so he can pit. And I don't think Eli Bright is going to get to the inside lane. No, he isn't. Not this time by. If he can get to the inside lane, he might run out of fuel. And right when I say that, he's out of fuel. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No one. Oh, 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 oh. He tried stretching it, he tried making it. He tried coming down onto pit road, but just couldn't. He was trapped on the outside lane for 2 laps. And he is out of fuel. Tough way for Eli Bright and the number 9 team. Now, who's leading? It's Quinton Moore in the 89. Has 2.5 second gap. And once he gets by Eli Bright, Quinton Moore will be the race leader. But yeah, Eli Bright, he tried getting onto pit road twice, but just couldn't because there were 2 cars. There were cars to the inside of him both times. Tough break for Eli Bright, but not a tough break for Quinton Moore. He's now out front. 3 laps to go for Quinton Moore. He has a 2-second gap over chaser Stephen Thompson, chaser Stuart Gladson in 3rd. Can Quinton Moore hold off Stephen Thompson and get his 2nd win of the season and punch his ticket into the round of 8? He came in here 21 points out. And now he might not have to worry about Pocono. He might not have to worry about Pocono if he can hold off and hold on for 2 more laps. 2 laps to go at Michigan. The same gap as it was the laps before. Did not change whatsoever. Quinton Moore, he got into the chase based off of winning at Darlington. Didn't have a good Atlanta. He got caught up in nothing that was not his fault. And now he might be able to get his 2nd win of the season and his 2nd real win. Here we go. White flag, final lap for Quinton Moore in the 89. This pack will close in a little bit because there's more cars in it, but it's not going to be enough time. Quinton Moore. He's not had a good season in either series, but he's been really decent towards the end of the regular season and here today at Michigan. And now coming off of turns 3 and 4, Quinton Moore in the number 89 is going to punch his ticket into the round of 8 in the Krispy Kreme Series. How about that? Quinton Moore, after crazy ton of events during pit stops, Quinton Moore gets it done, locks himself into the next round, and does not have to worry about Pocono next week, most likely. Holy cow. What a race, what a job Quinton Moore did in that number 89. His pit crew was what did the job for him. Had a great race all race long. Had a great pit stop from his pit crew. And that's what got him to pit to remain here today at Michigan. Stephen Thompson, though, he's the only chaser that made it in, not on wins, and he gets a great day in second. Charlotte in third, Kelly Strimmy in fourth, Stuart Glatton in fifth, Ben Watson in sixth, Ace Garcia in seventh, Berto in eighth, Butching in ninth, and Juan Garcia in 10th. Focus in 11th, Mainland in 12th, Satachi in 15th, Lewis in 16th, Coutinho in 21st, and oh boy, Tall 29th, Gone 34th, Watch Away 36th, Counting Down 38th. Big drivers, big names that came in here looking good, but because Quinton Moore had a great day, Marcus Tachi had a great day, Stuart Glatton had a great day. Now, those guys that I mentioned that finished deep in the field, they might be on the outside looking in, going into Pocono next week. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun at the Tricky Triangle. And out of these 12 drivers, 4 of them will see their championship hopes crash right on the get-go, just like that. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Quinton Moore on getting his second career win on my channel, and the second win of the season. And, yeah, coming up next are the points going into Pocono for the first elimination race of 2 of the chase. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Quinton Moore on getting the win, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!